Hi, thanks for staying with us. I'm Jenny Groh, and it is time for our weekly Adopt a Pet segment. With us, we have Dr. Leonard Fox from the Animal Hospital of Westport St. Lucie, and also Rita Hart from the Humane Society of St. Lucie County. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, who do you have with us today, Rita?
This is, and I hesitate to say this, his name is Phat Dog, P-H-A-T dog. The shelter did not name him. He came into us with that name, and we've kept it until the new family takes him home. They can change it. But he's only a year old. He's a Boston Terrier mix. He is an awesome dog, very sweet and calm, and he's just enjoying being on the set here today. Very healthy. He needs to be neutered before he goes home, but as part of the adoption fee, that's included. So we will take care of that before he's adopted out to his new family.
Great. Dr. Fox, do you think that breed will get, I mean, it seems like it's two small breeds, right? Do you think he'll get much bigger?
No, I think he's fully grown. He's about a year of age. He looks mostly Jack Russell to me, but he's a cute guy, well behaved, and happy to be on TV today.
Definitely, definitely. Rita, if anyone's interested in Phat Dog,
That's right.
how do they get in touch?
Well, they can come up to the shelter to see him, and we're located at 100 Savannah Road in Fort Pierce. I can give the phone number, but I don't really recommend that they call because that's not going to help. They need to come up and fill out the paperwork, and if they have pets in their house, other dogs in their house, we ask them to do a meet and greet with Phat Dog to make sure they get along. But I do want to mention that through the month of May until May 31st, his adoption fee is half price. It's normally would be $90, so it's half that now through the month of May, 50% off, and that includes microchip, up-to-date vaccinations, the neutering that I mentioned, a vet check. So he goes
ready to go out the door.
Ready to go, yeah.
That's
Done
wonderful.
and ready to go.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Let's turn around so we can see more than your back end.
There we go. And Dr. Fox, this time of year, what do pet owners need to look out for when maybe taking their pets out to the beach or in the pool?
Yeah, that's a really good question. It is the springtime, and a lot of people do like to include their pets in their journeys, and we do see them going to pools and and to the beach and things like that. And some of the things that they really have to watch out for is the lighter skinned dogs, like the white ones like this, tend to get sunburn. The darker skinned dogs actually tend to absorb more heat, so they have heat stroke.
Oh my.
Then you get to the beach, and the dogs are really prone to drinking the salt water, which can actually dehydrate them because the salt in their system draws in more fluid, so they actually need more water.
Right.
And then, of course, you have ear infections, you have rip currents, you have the sun, you have just a lot of factors there. So when they do get home, they need to bathe their pets, clean the ears out, make sure they bring plenty of waters, their sand fleas, their things like that. And that's if they go to the beach. Of course, even if they're in the backyard by the pool, they're drinking chlorinated water, they have to be rinsed off. Dogs then get used to going into the pool, and sometimes they go in when the owners aren't there and don't know where the steps are. So unfortunately, we do see some drownings in the dogs, so they need to learn where the steps are. Ear infections from swimming, so it's a big responsibility. It's like taking a baby out to the beach or to the pool.
Absolutely. When you go to the beach, I mean, you can't put sunblock on a dog. I mean, maybe bring an umbrella, maybe make
shade. The umbrella, like you said, plenty of water. If you do notice that they're sitting there lapping up a lot of seawater, take them out. Take them out. They may not be the best dog to go to the beach then.
Right. And then just get them back to the house and just a quick rinse with the hose.
Rinse or a complete shampoo, cleaning the ears out, plenty of water. You may not even want to feed them that much because they could, vomit just from the stress, just a little bit. And then let them have some downtime, relaxed time.
Okay, just like us when we go to the beach, you always need some time to relax afterwards.
True. That's
it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for that advice. And Rita, one more time, Phat Dog. I feel it's so offensive. I don't like calling him that because he's not. He's built. He's a very nice build.
I guess the previous owner meant to be clever, and so it's spelled, as I said, P-H-A-T, not F-A-T.
Okay.
But certainly at a year old, I think he could get used to a new name pretty quickly.
Sure. Okay.
But 461-0687 is our phone number, 772 area code, of course, and also our website, www.hsslc.org, has all of our adoptable cats and dogs on it. So as long as you see Phat Dog's picture up there, it means he's still available. Once he's adopted, it automatically comes off. So I tell people it's in real time, if you will, which is nice if people aren't sure, or maybe even if this isn't the dog for them, but they're interested in another dog or cat. Certainly that website is a good place to start.
Great.
So.
And the people could also email their questions to that same website.
Okay.
So if anybody has a particular question and I feel that it's good, we'll go ahead and address that on our next segment as well.
Great. Great.
Great idea.
All right, Rita Hart, thank you so much for being here, and Dr. Leonard Fox, thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be right back after this message.